Upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabres. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking what?
Let's win the first period. That needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense. The goalies got overwhelmed last time, but gets another chance this time. It's critical. These are the playoffs, you know. From a win last game, we'll try to keep playoff momentum with this game. Doughty's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick, this playoff game has begun. Lets it go. Save there. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Driving in from no man's land. Drives ahead. He scores! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up. Go make it 2.
Neutralized face-off win. Gains the zone. Heads to the crease. Back on his stick. Tremendous hit.
Clark's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
And in flight over the line. Fires. And a save. Steered ahead by Hedman. In front. Collected by Patrick Kane. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Terrific determination by Kane. Slid to Ovechkin. Shoots one. The shot blocked. Not a hard hit, but effective. The Penguins have the puck at center ice. Shoots. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Fires. Save with the pad. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just under 8 minutes have gone by. The Penguins lead 1-0. Critical win where they need it. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
The Penguins lineup is dangerous, but it's more dangerous because he sits at the top of the goal-scoring chart. He gets a chance, it's in the net. There's no second opportunity.
Nice face-off work. Fired up the wing to Pominville. What a tremendous hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
The Penguins get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled the puck out of the trapezoid.
Goaltender has to react right away. If he doesn't, this is what happens.
The Sabres will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes, 50
It's just him. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Nicely received at the point. Cut that pass in his own end. 2-on-1, 1-on-1. He scores! Mark up one for the penalty killers. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. What can happen next? The Penguins got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
As an attacking player, you have to stay outside the crease. You cannot interfere with the goaltender.
The Sabres are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
And now it's directed to Dahlin. Solid work there by Evgeny Malkin. Oh, broke it up. Trying to go to Eichel. Nice work by Malkin. Pittsburgh's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Shot, they score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? A little past halfway here in the first. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Shot on goal, off the iron.
Burns' shot doesn't need many bounces, and he doesn't get one here. But they're up by so many, what does it really matter?
Fires. Oh, what a save that was. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another face-off. Pitching this one to Stamkos. In the slot. Score! A short-handed goal yet again. The Penguins get it off the face-off. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Skill play by Stamkos. Lets the shot fly. Score! Another short-handed goal. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored shorthanded by number 6.
A rocket! Outstanding work with the glove.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off victory there. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. Turned a shot on net. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Corralled it again. And he steps across the line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
That one's deflected. Gliding and considering behind the net. Can't get a shot on. Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. He imposed his will. And they are in. In all alone. Score! He's got his second. quickly to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Assisted by number 20.
At the front of the net. Hit the post with a shot, not in.
13 minutes, 43 seconds.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Eichel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around.
Breakaway. Score! Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Johnny Gaudreau, assisted by number 97, Connor McDavid, and by number
Scooped up by Opposo.
Carlson. Time of the goal,
Buffalo's in control of the puck up the wing.
6 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Around through the corner right now. Got that in the trapper. Snapping a pass to Hall. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. What a reaction save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Jersey, shirt,
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3. Ristolainen's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Hedman. Passing one off now to Clark.
in the first period.
And he gains the zone. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
Of the game, scored by number 4, assisted
Out in
by
front.
number
He scores! Just before the period ends.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 22 seconds.
And they've won the face-off.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 1. Drew Downing. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 50 seconds.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road.
Second period has begun. Will it be like the first, or will it not? Brings a shot. Score! Is it? It is! One more for him! The Penguins have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Scored by number 4, assisted by number 70.
Skilled play by Ovechkin.
Time of the goal, 27 seconds.
Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Moving behind and considering. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Is able to step behind the cage. Good, solid poke check there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Nice tip of the pass. Gathered up by Hedman. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Perfect spot! Great save. Whoa, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots! He got iron with that one.
The Penguins halfway through this game must be
Alone. Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored by number 97.
He's into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Sabres control at center ice.
Connor McDavid, assisted by number 6.
Around to the corner.
Carlson, time of the goal.
Gets it out.
5 seconds.
Icing canceled because of all that work. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. A shot. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. A little over 9 minutes off the clock. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow. This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers.
Assisted by number 13.
Flings it. Score! Welcome to the playoffs, young man. That's the first.
He's sure not playing like a rookie tonight, is he, Doc? He's been on the body. He's been showing his ability to handle the puck and move it around. He's had a terrific evening.
The Sabres haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front.
Brandon Montour. Time of the goal. 9
Carries it on in from center.
seconds.
A shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Breaks away. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had. Shot. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
The Penguins have a big advantage in time of possession, and it shows in the score. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Shoots. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night. Another goal. The Penguins have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Brings it in for an attack.
Eric Carlson. Time of the goal. 12 minutes, 56
Gathered up again by Alexander Ovechkin. The Sabres skated up on the side. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A solo rush. He scores! There are nights, and then there's tonight. Forever, he's going to remember this one. The Penguins have built a tremendous lead and also built some wonderful confidence. What will they say in the second intermission? Probably not much. Clark's got another in a long list of face-off wins.
Assisted by number
By himself. Score! Again! Is there no limit? Does he have no mercy? Pittsburgh's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second?
Pittsburgh goal. Scored by number 4.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Victor Hedman. Time of the goal.
And let's hear again from Ray.
There are some nights you just cannot get a save from your goaltender.
No matter how you play, you need more from your goalie. Tonight, they didn't get it.
There is no way he's going to want to watch this again.
Ray thinks this is just not one of those nights for him. Maybe next time. And that's a face-off win. Pass attempt to Middlestat. To the point it comes. Smart recovery by Doughty. Pittsburgh's waiting back in their own end. Steps across that line. Just like shootout. He scores! Another one! The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Penguins scored by number 4.
And we have offside called. Nope. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Driving toward that net. He scores! This is unbelievable! Pittsburgh's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. Buffalo's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 97.
Propelled to Middlestat.
Assisted by number
A point blast! Wonderful stuff.
17 minutes.
Little pass from his goalie here.
Last minute of
Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Flings it. Another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
Glanced off the post. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Sabres can't be too happy with how many times they've given up the puck. They're now playing from behind, need to tighten up their plays if they want to win.
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Reinhardt. Looking from the corner. Save. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Crosses that line. Shoots. Terrific determination by Kane. Buffalo's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Laid on to Skinner. Trying to fight his way to the front. That's terrific goaltending.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
Breaks free. Shoots one. Missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Buffalo's cutting the ice at center. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Skates it into the zone. Slot shot. Score! Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins control from the faceoff. Taken over again. Looking to Pominville.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 56 seconds.
Chip to Middlestat. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second of the game.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
No, he wasn't able to get enough of that to slow it down. Just ticks off him and ends up in the net.
The Sabres have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow and get their offense going and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Moving it to Crosby. Pass to the slot. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 18 seconds.
Directed up the wing to Hall. In with it now. Looks ahead to start something. Big drive. Save. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Just an incredible night. The puck has been on his stick all night. He has not missed yet. When he gets into the scoring zone, it's almost automatic.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Buffalo's got a defensive zone win. A big hit.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
He scores! He just keeps piling them up.
McDavid's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
The Penguins control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 97.
On to Gaudreau. On the outside, a shot. Perfect tip by the stick.
Number 13.
A shot. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Wheeling behind the net. He got rid of it. Icing is the call.
To be a top 10 scorer in the playoffs requires a couple things. Your team has to be good, so you play enough games to get into the top 10, but also you have to be able to produce when the level of the game is risen.
He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. He imposed his will. And a save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Team would like to thank you for your continued overall.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Slid to Opposo. And he gains the zone. Outstanding body contact.
Ovechkin's...
He's alone. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Lets the shot fly. Save there. Dogged determination there by Hedman. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Great save. And now it's directed to Middlestat. Is able to move on in. Oh, snaps the shot. Wonderful stop. Propelled to Hedman. The Penguins through the neutral zone continue on. Biggest chance of the game. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal. Pittsburgh's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 97.
The Penguins are at the wing in neutral ice. Played on to McDavid. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Goes back deep for it. And so this game sees another offside.
He has such outstanding patience with the puck. He'll hold it until you get open and then deliver it at the right time. 50 assists on the year for him.
Eichel's ripped off on another faceoff, one of many. His team trailing here. The Penguins are skating it up in neutral ice. Sails it. Just missed the net with that one.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Chip to Reinhart. Final seconds of round number 1 out of 4. The Stanley Cup winner of this round is the team that traveled to get here. This series is over, and the winners move on.
The players are going to feel awfully good about wrapping up this series, but they're going to have to rein it in and prepare for the next round.
No time like playoff time. See you next time. Good night, all.